Aaron, I know that you're an expert in kind of the deep fake side of the house with the generative AI. I'd love to know what a deep fake is, and then why is it cool and why is it not cool?
Yeah, deepfake is a term that is rumored to have started from a Reddit user in 2017, 2018, and it refers to synthetic content that's used to impersonate someone else. This group on Reddit at the time was talking about, it was, actors and celebrities' faces being put on bodies of someone else. And it was the start, but it was also the start of what we now know as this huge boom in generative AI and the remarkable powers that it has, which are exciting. It allows us to create marketing and entertainment content in levels that, frankly, would have been cost prohibitive or maybe not as advanced as we're able to see from some of the creative attributes coming out of these tools. At the same time, it's incredibly scary because deepfakes allow someone to impersonate another. And so much of our digital economy relies on being able to trust the people that we're working with on the other side of the screen. And if we don't know if they're human, let alone not knowing which human they are, it just creates an enormous trust gap in our society. And it leads to fraud, it leads to ransomware, it leads to data breaches, and everything else that we in the cybersecurity community fear most.
Talk to me really quick about the difference between how to detect and prevent these deepfakes.
Most of the world today, most of the discussion that companies you hear about and read about focus on deepfake detection. I love the term. I love the phrase. But I feel like typically it's an AI arms race. Companies are using AI to go detect AI. And that fundamentally will be an arms race where one person will have a slight lead over the other, and then they'll lose it the next day. I feel that's not sufficient. AI, fighting AI is not enough. We can't just detect deepfakes. We have to prevent them. There are other incredible tools that have been built in our technology arsenal over the last many years, namely cryptography, right? It secures many of our internet transactions. It secures financial transactions. We rely on cryptography for many aspects of our digital lives. When you combine things like cryptography with additional things, even like biometrics, being able to match someone's face or fingerprint with things like AI, you get a much more competitive arsenal of tools and technology features to go out and fight or compete with deepfakes and generative AI. I believe we need to use that collection of tools in order to win against and prevent deepfakes from happening.